show that the surface integral of cross product of del phi with n vector is equal to 0. So for this we need to use the Gauss Divergence Theorem, right? So let V be the region enclosed by the surface S. Then by Gauss Divergence Theorem, this given integral is equal to the volume integral of, yes, curl of del phi. dV, right? Okay. Because I need to show that this to be equal to 0, for that let's evaluate first curl of del phi. If it is coming out to be 0, then our work is done. So curl of del phi is equal to, please mark this as 1. So this is del cross del phi, and we can write this as, so this is equal to, okay, what is del? It is I vector partial derivative with respect to x plus j vector partial derivative with respect to y plus k vector partial derivative with respect to z, and its cross product with, okay, del phi. So this is I vector partial derivative of phi with respect to x plus j vector partial derivative of phi with respect to y plus k vector partial derivative of phi with respect to z. So taking the cross product now, just write here I vector, j vector, k vector, and then writing in the second row the components of del, partial derivative with respect to x, partial derivative with respect to y, and partial derivative with respect to z. And now writing the components of del phi, partial derivative of phi with respect to x, partial derivative of phi with respect to y, and partial derivative of phi with respect to z. And let's evaluate this. So writing here I vector, okay. So this is partial derivative of phi with respect to y and z minus partial derivative of phi with respect to z and y minus j vector partial derivative of phi with respect to x and z minus partial derivative of phi with respect to z and x plus k vector partial derivative of phi with respect to x and y, partial derivative of phi with respect to x and y minus partial derivative of phi with respect to y and x. As we know that partial derivative of phi with respect to x and y is equal to partial derivative of phi with respect to yx. These two are equal. These two are equal. So we can write partial derivative of phi with respect to z and y as with respect to yz. Similarly, partial derivative of phi with respect to z and x can be written as partial derivative of phi with respect to x and z. The result will be the same. And here also I write with respect to x and y. So these two cancelled out, these two cancelled out, and these two cancelled out. So we are getting this to be as 0 I vector plus 0 j vector plus 0 k vector, which is finally equal to 0. And marking this as 2. And let's substitute this 2, that is the value of curl of del phi in 1. And we have found this volume integral, the integrand, to be equal to 0 using 2. So that is equal to 0. So we have shown that the surface integral of cross product of del phi and n vector is equal to 0. Okay, thank you. Stay blessed.